All right, fight fans, we're here, of course, with renowned Coach Joel Diaz. Coach, thank you for opening us your doors once again. Uh, Obviously, a few weeks removed from that mega fight. Your fighter, Ramon Cardenas, taking on the monster, Naoya Inoue. It's been, again, a couple of weeks removed. Obviously, the emotions have settled down a little bit. How are you feeling right now, Coach?
Well, I'm feeling happy. I'm happy the fact that Ramon performed well. I mean, we know that Naoya Inoue is a great fighter. He's the undisputed champion of the world, and we have much respect for him. But you know, at the same time, Ramon Cardenas really wanted to win the fight, and we gave the fans what they wanted to see that weekend, and that makes me happy. That Ramon gave it his all. He tried hard. He was successful when he landed that big shot that I was predicting, and we just didn't have the right time. Sometimes luck plays a big role in fights like this. It was closer to the end of the round when Ramon knocked him down, and I mean I just think that if it would have been a little sooner in the round, things would have been different. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, Ramon performed at his best, and he gave the fans a great action back.
What went through your mind when that punch landed and you saw Naoya go down? What was your thoughts as a head coach in that moment?
Honestly, I wasn't surprised because I told everybody if Ramon lands that shot, he'll hurt now. And I was just hoping that Ramon could land it a lot cleaner, But Inoue is pretty smart. He was stepping in and out with fast volume of punches. It just happened at the right time. Ramon let it go on the way out, and he caught him. But it was like closer to the end of the round. When he went down, I said, "Wow, we have a fight now." So it gave me hopes that Ramon Ramon could do it again in the next round or in the few rounds. But Naoya made some adjustments. I know that his team figured out that Ramon's left hook was dangerous. It happens that. So they were very aware. They made those adjustments, and it worked out. That's why I was telling Ramon, they're already expecting the left hook, so let's switch it up a little bit. You got power in both hands, but he tried, and just making those adjustments for him was hard.
As a coach, I know it happens in split seconds. Do you look at Inoue's legs? What is something that you look at when he goes down?
What I look at his actions, his character, and I know when he got up, he wasn't fully recovered. After the 10 count, he wasn't fully recovered, and that's when Ramon was gonna go for the attack, giving him not enough time to recover, and hopefully hurt him again.
And obviously, in real time, we wish we could have heard what was going on in that corner. What are some things that you told them in that corner after that knockdown?
Well, I told Ramon, don't get too excited. Hey, try to stay focused again, and set the timing. Set your timing so that you can land that hook again. But let's implement the right hand as well, because it's fast, and as he comes in and steps out, you have to have the right timing to catch him. Ramon made a few attempts to throw that left hook, and he missed. So it was just a matter of just the right time. And when he landed it at the point, I said, "Wow, if he lands it again, I mean, we can come out with a victory. We can go home with championships, But I mean, their team is a very smart team, and improvising, making adjustments was a key for them. I tried with Ramon, but Ramon needs a little bit more experience at the level of fight, and with just 3 fights together, I mean, it's not enough time. We need more time together, but looking forward to get there. I mean, Ramon still has a lot in him. Ramon is still learning. He has a lot of power. Ramon has devastating power on both hands. We just need to coordinate it and put it together so that he implements it in the fight, and he'll be successful. He'll hurt anybody.
There was a lot of people in real time that when they saw Inoue got dropped, they were like, "It looks like we're gonna see an upset." What did you feel at that moment? Did you feel the same thing, the same sentiments that people at home were feeling?
No, because as a trainer, I know, because when I saw Inoue go down, I mean, he got up and he was ready to fight again. So, I mean, I really never think I have I want to fight until the end. Obviously I got the hope, and based on the performance, how the fights are going. If I would have seen Ramon dominate a little more in the fight, I would say, okay, you know what, we're gonna come out with a win. But he wasn't really dominating the fight. He was fighting. He was fighting hard, but he wasn't dominating. I know that Inoue has a great volume of punches, and he was always outpointing Ramon.
Yeah, and of course, this fight fell on a Sunday. Obviously, we saw the fights the previous days. The Canelo Alvarez, the Skulls, the Ryan Garcia. What did it feel to get those messages? Saying that you guys saved the boxing weekend.
Well, it's just sad that boxing gets to the point. I mean, me and my team and I, we prepare to fight. When we go to an event, uh, we prepare to go and try to upset the champion. We're always on the B side. But one thing I can tell you is this: that weekend it was very upsetting for the boxing world, because every fighter that fought Friday, every fighter that fought Saturday, it was just embarrassing for the boxing world. Every single fighter, and I'm telling you because uh, to me it's frustrating that I'm watching these guys make millions of dollars and performing at that level, and they're not giving the people what they want to see, what people pay for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's any fan out there that wants to turn on the TV and watch a fight, or pay a pay-per-view to watch a fight that is just the same thing over and over, round after round, moving around the ring, no engaging, one punch, two punch. I mean, I don't think there's anybody that would say, "Oh man, that was a great fight." It wasn't. I can tell you one thing: uh, it was frustrating for me because I'm in Vegas on Saturday night, and I wanted to see some great fights. I mean, I'm a coach. I train fighters to perform at the best, and I want to give the fans the best of the best.